Hey, family. I don't want to talk about the power of love and how important it is to tap into love at this time. As you know, everything around you, negativity, vaccines, this and that. Everything war, everything is designed to make you afraid. But this is actually the time of truth and actually the time of love. Okay. So a couple of days ago, I was feeling kind of, because, as a reader, I'm picking up other people's energy, their vibration. And it's like when you have overwhelming, at times, a lot of people, it can kind of like dampen your spirit a little bit. So what I did was I did a whole day because I was looking at YouTube, I was looking at Instagram, different ones, and it was just like, it's just all negativity, all rumors, gossip, all negativity. I said, I can't do it. So what I just did, I just sat still and I put on Love Jones. What I put on? I think I looked at Love Jones, I looked at The Photograph, and I looked at Wild Orchid. Okay, these three movies in a row. And I'm telling you, it's like you just feel recharged, you feel rejuvenated, you feel good about yourself, you feel at peace. You understand it's the opposite side of hate is love, which is your natural vibration. Okay, I'll be putting up, as you can see, I'm putting up different movies as I speak, okay, for you to watch. It's good to have a movie, a love collection, okay, to balance yourself when you're feeling uneasy, when you're feeling pain, when you're just not feeling good, okay? Love is the highest frequency on the planet, okay? With love, as you know, you have seen babies trapped underneath cars, and mothers have lifted up 2 tons, 1,500-pound trucks to get their baby from underneath that truck. That's the power of love. They also said in the movie Lucy, which I love, they said that when the woman is conceiving, when she's starting to give, when the child is starting to develop in her womb, they said she has the power of a nuclear bomb. That's the actual force itself that's causing the egg to unfurl and for her to give birth to this child. Okay, love is so powerful. This is why everything in this society, not everything, but it's mostly negativity, because they don't want you to tap into it. It's so powerful that with all this going on, with quote unquote COVID and all these different things going on, most of my readings are about love. I would say 95% are about love. They're not even asking questions about, far as travel, the COVID. They're not asking any of them questions. They're asking about love, because that's the power. That's the force itself. Even to the point where you go back in history, right? And even when people were at war, do you know they put the statue, let's say on their boat, they will put Venus, which is the goddess of love, on the tip of their boat to guide them. They literally will pray to Venus, the goddess of love, before they go into war. Even the Pope prays to a Madonna and her child before of course, they use it for negative reasons. But this showing you, even the fact that they can use energy of love and reverse it to do something negative. Imagine dealing with the energy of love and doing something in a positive. Okay, that's how powerful love is. Everything in this society. It's funny. I'm talking and a person got their hands open. This truck drove by. It said the heart. What's it say? At the heart of service. Going back to this. Love is so powerful. When you are in love, this is what happened. The synchronicities. Everything in your life becomes spontaneous. The synchronicities, the serendipity, everything lines up in such a way where you just glow and people know that you're in love. Even if you don't have a mate, you can be in love with yourself and you will glow. You know what I'm saying? And you may say like, okay, how? For instance, when you know it's something in your life you're supposed to do, okay, and you're working towards it, let's say working out, let's say releasing weight or letting go of weight, let's say working on your new business, let's say whatever you're doing, okay, and you start working on it, you start to glow naturally because you're in sync with the harmonic rhythm and the vibration of the universe, okay? It's very important to stay in this love vibration to the point where nothing can even come close to you, because this old negativity, this old low vibration, it's out the door. Like I said before, the people that were in power, their time is up. Now it's time for love to rule. Okay? So when you're in this love vibration, your vibration is so high that certain things can't even get close to you if they're not on your frequency. I noticed from example by being when I was in LA, being at these parties and being in these events, certain people couldn't come around me because they was dealing with a low vibration. And even if they did come around me, they were always cutting their eye at me and they looked guilty in their eye because they knew what they was up to. So they couldn't stay around me anyway because I was dealing with the love vibration. Everything goes back to love. I want you to watch these movies that I'm showing you on the screen. If you ever feel down, watch these movies. Your life is a movie. Your life is a film. I talked about this before. So why don't you incorporate this as a tool for your ascension, for you to evolve? Okay? Understand that when you're on this love vibration, this love frequency, there are always factors that come into your circumference to offset you. I tell people all the time, pay attention to the timing of it. Let's say you start watching a movie. Let's say you start watching the movie Boomerang or The Secret or Chocolat or what else? It's another movie called Perfume that's deep too, showing you the power of your gifts and how when you go deep into it, it's like, it's not an obsession, but it's your world. And this is the very thing that causes you to fly. Okay. You can move crowds. You can move energies when you're tapping into the love of yourself, your life purpose. Okay. What else? What other movies? This ties into it. The movie, The Adjustment Bureau, is a perfect movie to watch. It's a love story, but it shows you that when you're in this love vibration, your love frequency, let's say you're dating somebody or when you with your mate, how they will send factors through your phone, through your computer, or in person to offset you because your destiny, if you're in this love vibration, you go according to your destiny and you fulfill everything you're meant to fulfill while you're into this third dimension. But there's other factors that want to offset it. So you'll have to come back. So you have to keep repeating lifetime after lifetime. So they'll send agents to offset you. Adjustment Bureau is an awesome movie to understand love and how powerful it is, and how to stay in this love frequency, and how no matter what comes to distract you, stay in your path, in your lane, and you'll fulfill your destiny. And you may, because people may say, okay, all this love and love and love. Okay, how's that going to deal with all this craziness going on around us? Like I said, first of all, it creates a force field around you. Even to the point where you look at the movie The Matrix, right? And you look at Neo, you look at all his training, you look at the Oracle, you look at all these things that are happening, right? Even when he got shot, what brought him back to life? Trinity. She said, you are the one. The Oracle said that I will fall in love with the one. And she said, And that person that I fall in love with was you. So she said, I love you. And she told Neil to get up. When she told him to get up, that's when he knew who he was. But it took love to waken him. It's like to resurrect him from the dead, to tap into his true glow, his true soul. And then therefore he can repel bullets. He can stop bullets in their tracks. Nothing can harm him. He was powerful beyond the human experience. That movie, The Matrix, has transformed billions of people's lives worldwide. But Trinity was the one, okay, who resurrected him through the power of love. So I just wanted to drop this short video and say, stay in this vibration, this frequency. Whenever you feel low, put on a movie. You can even listen to music that make you feel good. Stay in this love vibration. And I'm telling you, everything that you want to fulfill. Oh, let's talk about this real quick. It's funny, like, let's say you're in a relation. Let's say you're dating, right? Let's say you're dating. This goes back to Adjustment Bureau. Let's say you're dating and your ex pops in, right? The very first thing she want to know is, you could be dating 10 people. You can be dating 5 people. The very question she wants you to answer is, do you love her or do you love him? If it's a male, if it's vice versa, okay? Do you love this person that you're dating? You know why they ask you this question spiritually? Because something inside of them, the agent inside of them that was sent to you, knows that when you're in love, you open up worlds. Not only do you affect your family, you affect each other as a couple, but you affect everybody that you come around that's in your circumference. They feel the energy of love and they want to go into love because they know that's the power. They know that that's a force that is beyond this world. So this is why people always want to know, especially women ask this question, do you love her? Because they know once the man say yes, it's a wrap. He will build a family. He will build a family. He will create societies, communities based on this energy. And he will affect everybody and everyone that comes around him because they can see it in his eye. Okay? So this is through relationships. This is through you loving yourself. Always tap into this energy of love. And I guarantee you, I don't care if you feel down, put on these movies. Put on a movie that you love the most. Put on a movie that makes you feel that love vibration. And I guarantee you, it will change you. It's like flipping a switch. It's like, man, it's so powerful that just by watching 2 movies in a row, your whole day is transformed into a positive vibration. Just want to drop this video again. And I want to say that stay in this love vibration, this frequency. Music and movies is one thing. Then you got herbs you can take. You got flowers, aromatherapy. So this is deep, crystals. But I'm just talking about the movies, okay? Because pictures is worth 1,000 words. You're just sitting still and you're watching the screen actually of your life because it's just mimicking who you are. All right, family. Love y'all. Love and light. Peace. Love you. Love and light. Peace. Remember, love. All right, family.